by Sarge and guess it's all
Ladies and dudes, so I can't.
Is that how you dance?
Yep. Yet another visual bit.
Yeah. Guess Al's dance for a chance to win $100,000.
Wow.
I said a chance.
Oh.
The chance is 0.
How much money? If we put all our money together, how much could we get?
Well, you'd get 0 from me.
I think if we put all of our actual what our worth together, what could we get? Or if we
Yeah.
if we put we're including credit cards and stuff. Because if we're including credit cards, we could probably get to 50,000, maybe even 100.
Yes.
Maybe 100.
We no.
And then we all be in debt.
But if we're including
Just to give somebody else money.
our own personal
We're
values
not getting very far.
and what we'd be willing to chip in and throw in
No.
for no incentive,
A little bit under 10.
like maybe $1.50.
Yeah. I'll throw a 5 in. Feeling generous.
A 5 spot.
Yeah. But that's all they're getting.
Yeah. About Trey Fitting.
Yeah. About Trey Fitting.
About Trey Fitting.
Who are you, water drinking man?
Me?
Yeah.
You want to know who I am? Let me tell you.
They call me Old Dust Teeth.
Old
Old
Dusty.
Dusty.
Old Dusty.
How you doing, Old Dusty?
Dust Teeth.
Dusty teeth.
Never went to the dentist.
I heard Dusty as well, but
Well, that's
Dusty.
what my grandpappy used to call me.
How old are you, Dusty?
About 12 years old.
Oh, wow.
So you have the Benjamin Button disease?
The best disease ever.
And it looks like, I'm not 100%, but it looks like you're just drinking straight vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Dusty.
Trying to get that dirt off my teeth. Dusty.
That's not
Off my Dusty.
Have you not heard of toothpaste? And
Nope.
toothbrush?
Or Listerine. even.
Also, if your name is Dust Teeth, why are you getting rid of your gimmick?
Yeah.
Gotta get this dust off my teeth. Don't want people to think I have dust on my teeth.
No,
What's
call
your
me.
name? Dust Teeth.
Well, I used to have
smile.
dusty teeth, but not anymore.
Now it's just
Teeth.
That's it.
Pearly whites. Yeah, I'm Matt. You can reach me at Dibs34. At Arl YouTube, actually. Dibs
Nope,
34.
too late.
Haven't
Too
been on
late.
there.
Going there.
Stuck.
Go to Dibs34. You won't reach me.
Reggie. You can reach me at Regitators. What's up?
I'm Nikolai, and you reach me on the comment boards
No,
for
you
each
can't.
episode. Yeah,
He doesn't read them.
No, he.
I have one of my assistants read them.
Syche has been picking them all this time.
Sajid, bye.
So he actually has been doing this entire show,
Oh,
everything
no.
involving the show behind the scenes.
Damn.
We just
Yeah, nobody
No one
knows.
knows.
Nice.
I'm very talented.
Actually, this is speaking of Sajid.
Just gonna cut him.
One of the comments we got, this just made me laugh. They get, how could you forget to feed Such his daily dose of D?
Yes, Such.
I don't know who Such is,
Yeah.
but that guy sounds pretty gay.
I know Syche isn't the one who picks the comments because if he did, every one of them would just be a fit. This one's from at Totally Not Syche. Yeah, dude.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I would definitely do that.
No, it's totally not.
I like
Syche.
the idea of Sites being the master behind.
Master
behind.
I do have a master behind.
Mind behind all of RLF's best stuff. Imagine if somehow he was just pulling the strings for all this stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't Al doing any
He's
of it.
just an evil genius.
Yeah.
He's just feeding us lines as we go.
He
He's got
were-
like a little
I just hold
processor over there.
up cue cards for everyone.
He's like, except for Zombies 2. I didn't do that one.
And then if we fuck it up, he hits us.
Oh God.
Help!
Shut the fuck up, man.
Send the police.
Don't say, don't listen to them. They're crazy.
Send them.
Oh, fucking
Wait, who are you?
you guys.
Such?
Yeah, Such.
Such.
Such couldn't make it. He's
I'm
dead
Such.
now.
Kinda, dude.
Hey, dude.
Close
Yeah.
enough.
See, dude.
Why did that be like, senor or me?
No, just dude.
Just a little bit Spanish.
See, dude?
Half Spanish.
Spanglish.
Yeah, because Senor's like, sir.
I guess.
She goes, boy, like,
See, El Dudo.
dude.
El Dudo.
No.
I just assumed. I assume all Spanish
Spanish.
words are the regular words with O attached to the end.
Classic.
I took 3 years of Spanish.
Oh, good. That was probably one of the worst experiences of my life. Was college in Spanish. Spanish in college.
Reggie
Oh.
dropped her Snapple, and I
Nice.
just laughed at her.
Nice job, Gator.
I could only reach with my fingertips, and I just pushed it over by accident.
Oh my god. Are you guys sunburned from yesterday, or what happened?
No, I was filling
Okay.
up water balloons at work today.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
You were what?
because you two were
I
both.
was filling up
Yeah,
water
I was
balloons
doing
at
outdoor
work.
activities yesterday
Why?
morning, and I got
Memorial Day
Why
barbecue.
not?
Gotcha.
People need fun, and I'm the guy to. I gotta bring it.
That's true. You're the first person I think of when I think of fun.
You know how in Underworld there were death dealers?
Yeah.
Sarge is a fun dealer.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
a fun
I just sit
dealer.
there for hours and fill up water balloons for people. That's it. I'm not much fun.
Get the fuck out of here. Here's
Don't
your water
fucking take
balloon.
these yet. I'm not done.
Oh, don't throw them!
Why the fuck am I filling them up if you guys are just gonna throw them?
I thought we just wanted to decorate with buckets of balloons.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense.
Bunch of
Fuck
savages.
this place.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, dogs.
I think we got some comments to read.
Speaking of dogs,
No.
we've got some comments to read.
Made perfect sense.
Sing
to
us
me.
in, dog Gunn.
The videos on YouTube have a place called the comment section where people can type out heartfelt and thoughtful reflections of the videos they just watched. Like here at our left on Wednesdays, now the gang will read a few. It's really hard to rhyme the word Wednesdays.
Beautiful, dog Gunn.
They're not the Segway Kings.
What? I didn't try and segue at all.
Alright.
Bring it.
So, our first comment this week is from Crab Cakes 125.
Crab cake.
Okay,
You are
crab cakes,
delicious.
You bring pain to my life.
I wish I had 125 crab cakes.
I'm sorry, what was that? Crab Cakes bring pain to your life?
Yeah.
That Reggie fan art is totally inaccurate. Real life Reggie is much prettier.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you
Get fucked, Crab Cakes. She didn't like you.
I just make crab cakes in real life because seafood is not good for me.
Crab cakes are delicious, though.
That's the only thing I meant.
See, I'm not a fan of crab cakes.
Yeah.
They don't like you
I don't know if
either.
I like crab cakes.
But thanks, crab cakes. That's so sweet of you.
I think I
I
do.
have very few seafoods.
I love seafood.
Yeah, you do.
You're a disgusting person.
I'm not a disgusting person. I just love good food.
I think I've taken a bite of a crab cake, and it was not for me.
Yeah.
This wasn't a hamburger. Oh god.
What did I do? He doesn't spit it out. He just opens his mouth and pushes his
fall
tongue
out.
out so it just dribbles out.
But then I don't retract my tongue.
Yeah.
because there's still
You gotta let it
crumbs
air
on
out.
there.
Yeah, there's chunks on it. Yeah.
You just shake your face.
Actually, today at the barbecue at work, I grabbed myself a piece of corn. Didn't examine the corn before I looked at it. Just grabbed it up off the plate, took a bite,
It was a hot dog.
and it was no. What did you get in there? No, it was the side of the corn that was completely burnt. And I like it just dribbled out of my face. But the best part was it was in front of the person who cooked it.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, so I felt kind of bad, but I mean,
Aw.
they burnt it, so.
Yeah.
It's their fault.
Figure out how to cook corn.
Who
Yeah.
did
You could have
this?
just said it was really hot.
No,
That's the go-to.
I couldn't because it was clearly cold.
Oh.
Like they'd been sitting on the table.
And plus I went, ugh, what fucking idiot cooked this? I hope they get deported.
I can't believe you got a barbecue at your job. Lucky. It was awesome.
There's
We had
volleyball.
like 4 or 5
Nobody
barbecues a year.
You're like a week. It's
No,
crazy
no.
there.
Next up, Al's, I think your cousin stopped by this week on the comment boards. Harvey Chestbreach.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact, 80% of koalas have chlamydia.
Oh, wow.
That's true.
Also,
Yeah.
I think Seich is more of a man. Wait, more of a man of the men? Wait, read that.
He's more of a man of the men.
More of a man of the men. What?
Do you want me to?
He's-
That's what it says.
But,
He might have meant more of a fan of the men.
No.
Also,
no.
I think Seich is more of a man of the men. He's a man of the men. So he's like a
Yeah,
man.
so he's, yeah,
man's
he's,
man?
yeah.
A
He's a
manly
man's
man.
Oh,
You're a
alright.
man, you're-
Harvey went a very different way of saying
Harvey Chestbreach, great fact. And then Didn't quite get it. So.
Poor dismount.
That's my cat.
You're
Is
a
it?
cat.
You got
Yeah.
me.
That's
oh,
why.
is that your cousin? It's your cat? Oh.
Yeah.
He got me. You just
Yeah.
morph into a cat. Gotta be scared as shit, let's be honest.
Well, your cat, no, that explains his,
He doesn't have thumbs.
he had a hard time writing, so. I get it.
That's him typing.
Big ass keyboard.
Finally this week, Nickelback wrote in.
Oh,
Nice.
Nickelback.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
We get some tickets.
don't even read it.
For your
Okay.
anniversary Nickelback concert.
At first it was funny. Now you guys are taking this too far. it's hurting with my feelings.
Nickelback, I like
You
you.
should write a song
Nickelback
about it. On
crying
second
face.
thought, don't.
Please do. What if Nickelback
that's good.
wrote us a song for one of our segments?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it'd have to be Twitter. Because there is no Twitter song.
Doesn't. I mean, you guys would hate it regardless
Yeah,
of what it
right.
was.
Some guy at work the other day was talking to me. He's like, "So, do you like Nickelback?" I was like, "Not even a little bit."
Who?
It was Kenny.
Oh.
He was
God.
He was like, "Oh, my girl got tickets and she said I have to go." I'm like, "Well, you should probably dump her."
Best advice I can give him: make himself deaf permanently before the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what was his plan? Like, you would go with his
No,
girlfriend?
Imagine.
No, I couldn't.
Sight to this strange girl who you know has a boyfriend. Go to a Nickelback concert.
I guess because like if I was like, yeah, like they're all right, he would feel less weird telling me that he's going. But the fact that I was like, no, they're
he's
awful.
gonna see opposition everywhere he goes with that. Like,
Yeah.
No one's gonna be like, oh, yeah.
He asked somebody else that
Nickelback.
walked by, and they were like, no, I don't like them. I was like, see, nobody likes Nickelback.
Mm-hmm.
It's constant. This is one constant you can depend on.
Should
Like,
oh, my girlfriend got me tickets to a Nickelback concert. Oh, break up with her.
Dumper, yeah.
That's over.
We lived together. Been together for like 8 years.
Don't
Come on,
care.
Yeah,
that's-
well, not
everything
anymore.
has.
Apparently.
she chose Nickelback over
8 years of
you.
lies. Oh man, I got some Twitter questions today.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't believe you for a damn
Bullshit.
second.
Actually, it's really just the one.
Okay.
Let's
So.
do it.
This one is coming from Josh Monty
Josh.
Yo, Josh.
at
Hey, Josh.
Jotmon32.
John.
What's up?
Drop on.
Jotmon asks, if you could be on any TV game show, what one and why? Which TV game show would you
What
want
a
to show?
great question.
Which right?
It's like you got like
Alright.
Bob
Legend of the
Barker's,
Hidden Temple.
Ooh, okay, that's a good. That's
Bob Barker's Price is Right.
Nice.
Nobody would picture Carrie's Price is Right.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I
go.
didn't mind it. I
I'm
didn't
gonna
mind
go-
Drew Carey.
I would
It's not
Price.
bad.
I would
It's
mind
not
the
bad.
shit out of it. Are you kidding me? I
I'm
need
gonna
Rod
go
Roddy.
Steve Harvey Family Feud.
Ooh.
Because there's nothing I want more than to make Steve Harvey just do one of those. Like,
Yeah.
can you believe she just said that?
Like,
She
are
says
you
it.
kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
bald now.
I
Name
wanna
a
make-
body part that goes into a woman. Penis. Oh, how could you say that?
That's what I would do.
I would probably have to say Wheel of Fortune because I've
Yeah?
always kicked ass at Wheel of Fortune.
I always loved Wheel of
All right,
Fortune.
I can see you being very good at Wheel of Fortune, but I just assumed you would go for Jeopardy.
I
Win the most money.
See, I can do like the first round of questions, but
Yeah.
then once you get to like the 300, 400 questions, I'm like,
Shit gets tough.
What about
No
who
idea.
wants to be a millionaire?
I get to like the
You could do
$200
Regis.
question.
Regis.
You could do the Regis times when he was there.
oh,
Yeah.
go back to
Yeah.
99.
The good
So
old
get the
days.
Regis millionaire on.
See, even Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Like when they got up there in the questions, I was just like, all right,
Yeah.
who the fuck knows?
A lot
this?
of it is, yeah, because it would start off
It started off
like
like
feline means
yeah.
doggies.
No, but like even
None
like
of the
500
above or cat.
What is the thing that comes out into the sky at night?
Yeah.
A, your mom. B, the moon. C, an elephant.
But like even ones that were high
Oh,
up
no.
that had like 500,000, like large numbers.
Those were much more difficult.
They were difficult, but if you knew the subject matter, they were the easiest thing in the world. So it
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
even like detailed subject matter. Like it was.
I mean, technically, you
It
could
was
say
so
that
vague.
sentence about any question ever.
No,
If you're
true-
familiar
true.
with the question, you're gonna have a good chance of
Like the
answering
subject
correctly.
that is.
Yeah, but no, but
kind of just
you
like
can
a
have an
principle.
obscure. It could be an obscure fact about that specific subject. But I meant that I found them Like, if I knew the subject, it was so easy to get. But it's not even, like, hard on that subject. It's easy on that subject. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know what you're saying.
Like, I didn't even think that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was ever that, like, really hard.
Oh, well, I guess we can't all be
Yeah,
a
your
fucking
life
genius,
funds.
Gator.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
No,
you know,
you
just
can't.
flex your brain muscle a little bit more, why don't you?
If it wasn't that hard, you'd be a millionaire right now. Then
I chose not to be.
That's a good question.
It was a good question. Thank you, Jotman.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
for
wanted
that.
to
Most of the other stuff.
Yeah,
You
Oh,
dick.
shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, he said it, not me. What
I'll do
question?
Guts from Nickelodeon.
Oh, you want a piece of that aggro, Craig?
Mhm.
who doesn't want a piece of
Oh,
that
or
aggro
American
crap?
Gladiators. I wear spandex and
See,
run around.
I used to want to
You
do
would
that
be
so
so
bad.
amazing to watch American Gladiators because you'd be that guy, like the little
So
engine that
entertaining.
could.
Yeah, so
You'd be the
entertaining.
fucking Rudy of that episode.
He'd be bebopping around, everything would miss it.
I remember
Everything.
it.
Yeah. Oh my
Right.
God, he didn't get hit by a single tennis ball.
You know the Q-tip fight?
Yes.
I did that
Yes.
with Dennis
Jousting, you
once,
mean?
Yeah, you did.
Mhm.
and he kicked my ass. And I was like, this is really hard.
I can't do
fell
this.
down a bunch.
I was always that guy who would just like try and lunge at the other person.
Yeah.
If they fall off first, I win.
See, I would whack a few times.
And then go out and then fight.
Me too.
Get the adrenaline pumping, then I'd get up there.
I would take a couple of swings, but then I would get real shitty, and I would just do that thing where you kind of put it on their chest, and then you just slowly push hard. And then you just go, I win.
What would out of context, what would be the worst game show for you to be on? Like your nightmare game
Fear
show.
Factor.
Game show.
Fear Factor.
Fear Factor. I don't want to eat something. I really don't.
Oh yeah, that's a bad
That
one.
makes sense.
I don't want
I
to be
could
in
do
a
it.
tube with stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat them.
American Ninja Warrior for me, because that would.
I just
But-
eat shit on the first
But
thing.
that would be
Yeah.
fun. But you jump the first like 3 steps and then you just go what? And you fall
Yeah,
in the
but
water.
it's like-
Wipe out.
Oh,
Wipe
Wipe
out.
No, mine would
I've had, like-
probably be Wheel of Fortune, because I would just...
Would be Jeopardy.
My guesses would be
Yeah.
so fucking stupid.
Jeopardy for sure.
Jeopardy, because then I'd be like, I'd buzz in, and I'd be like, I just want to hear the noise.
Yeah.
Get me.
Yeah.
Uh,
I would
Aren't I
mess
really
up on
quick
easy
with that?
questions.
Yeah. I
Real
want to
world.
show everybody
Who
I'm
is
faster.
Picasso?
Oh,
I go,
okay, that's
who
that's
is-
fair.
Picasso?
no. Sir, that's incorrect.
Well, that's also not how
No,
the
I'm
question
faster than
works.
them with the thumb though. So is
Really?
that like 10 points? Is
Nope.
it a point-based
You
thing?
get no points.
Oh,
You get no points.
10 points to Gryffindor? No.
Never.
no.
I said real world,
Right.
even though it's not a game
It's
show.
not a game show at all.
Have you...
They haven't game show-atized that.
Could you
shit
imagine
yet.
on the real world?
I would just
Road
not
Rovers,
say
real
anything
world.
and be like, "Can I get
Like,
kicked
yeah,
out?
yeah.
Can you
No, wait.
please just kick me
You'd
out?"
still probably find a way to post, like, YouTube videos. You'd just be in the confessional a lot, just making funny faces.
That's what would happen. No, what would happen is
See, it's like... dude.
I'd be recording them, and then there'd be like one dick roommate who would like interrupt me, and I'd be like, "I don't know why Jason
Ow,
keeps
we're
interrupting me."
What?
Al,
What?
we're going to the bar tonight, man.
All right, Jason.
You coming?
No, you fucking Power Ranger.
All right.
I can just picture that scene, like that,
Everybody
that
wants to be
moment
Jason.
with Al in the confessional where it's just really quiet. And it's like, Jason came into the room.
My favorite montage is playing through my head right now with everybody else in the house, like at a club, just like boom, 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 boom. Hey, Michelle's talking to another guy. What?
What a fun!
Oh, a fight breaks out, and then it just cuts back to Allie's editing.
In older seasons, that would happen. There would always be one cast member that just was like, no, I don't
Didn't
wanna
want to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
It's awesome.
Oh,
All
well,
right.
good question, Jotman.
Really good
I
question.
got some good talking points
Yeah.
out of us.
Uh,
What are we doing next, huh? What are we doing next?
Fun art.
That's it. We're done. See you guys later.
With the fun art.
Sing us in, Tommy Gunn.
From the fans, from the heart, it is RLF fan art.
Beautiful Tommy Gunn.
Thanks, Tommy Gunn.
Awesome every time.
Happy
you know
Memorial
what?
Day weekend, Tommy Gunn.
Really don't mean to point it out, especially after the Happy Memorial Day weekend thing, but
Okay.
you were a little flat on that last one, Tommy Gunn.
I still ear came, but
Yeah.
you know, it wasn't great.
Psych, anything?
I didn't hear it. That was
Yeah.
honest.
Figured I'd ask.
I think
yeah.
I think I'd black out when he starts singing.
Yeah.
Is that what happens when you're over there on the floor?
And
Like
you're just
for
like,
that,
"Arr."
the fetal position? For
Yeah, I don't know
Wilbur?
why nobody helps me.
Oh, you seem fine.
You've met you.
100
You've
and something
seen fine.
episodes now.
Oh, you know, teach a man to fish.
That's all you say there anyway. Doesn't matter the situation. You will teach a man to fish, you know.
That's true.
I'm gonna steal it. I'm just gonna use it every time.
We're done ranting.
Wait on you, Al.
This first one.
What was that?
This first one's from Nick.
Hey, Nick.
What's up, Nick?
I wasn't sure if I was gonna include this one because it's more of an Al chest breach one, but it involves the moon,
We like seeing it.
so we live
I
there.
don't like seeing it.
Boom.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, that's
cool.
pretty sick.
I love
Alright.
that font.
This is the man on the moon came tumbling down and asked his way to Prim. Al chest breach. He went to the south and got kicked in the mouth, and so did his companions with him.
Okay. Oh, so
Got
it's rhyming. I like it.
It's right.
Yeah,
Smash your run.
I
Put
like
your
it.
babies to sleep with it.
That font
Hey,
is pretty sick.
hey, Sage, real quick, suck my dick.
No, Matt, no matter how many times you ask me, you sick freak.
All right. Sexual tension is palpable.
I can feel it.
You could cut it with a dick.
Want me to take out the playing cards? Give you guys some ideas.
Well, yeah, where was that goat one?
There's a go one.
I like the shadow on the moon.
Yeah.
too.
it's
I like the
pretty sick.
font. It looks very
cool.
movie-ish.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
And
I
a
like
little
it a
bit
lot.
like My Chemical Romance. Just a little bit.
I have a real
Yeah.
question there. Is that the moon landscape out on the bottom there, and then the moon also in the sky?
Yeah, that's the moon.
It's a movie poster.
It's the moon.
It's a very
It's the moon's
cinematic.
moon. Second moon. That's no moon.
Moon.
Moon. That's pretty good.
Pretty intense, Nick. Oh,
Whoa! What did you do?
I fucking broke it.
What happened when you touched my phone, bro?
that
Shit
just
is
called
going
911.
I did. It's
Wait,
like,
what?
help.
You picked up my phone and received your own text
Nice.
from you. today.
Selfish, Matt.
I want to steal Matt's phone and then tweet. I like to say the N-word.
Look, why would you just pick up my phone and tweet true stuff? They respected me.
This next one's from Nick R.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It is.
No!
I got so excited.
No, this next
You
one.
son of a bitch.
Thank
Wait,
you,
why?
Nick.
I don't get the correlation.
Thank you, Nick.
I don't understand.
Yeah, this next one's from Star Killer.
Oh, what's up, Star Killer?
Not Star Lord.
Not
Yeah,
Star Lord.
really, I know.
Star Killer was, I think, the guy from the Force Unleashed video games. So this is a pretty famous guy right
All
here.
right.
Yeah, alright.
Boom.
So famous, you almost
Oh,
related.
shit.
Oh,
So that's,
dude, you
all
like
of us.
Samus?
I think.
Am I a sailor?
No,
What?
I'm not.
Are you a
Totally
wooden
not.
soldier, Sage?
All right.
Yeah.
First we got
Oh,
Nikolai.
that is me. I look like RoboCop. The new RoboCop with the Russian flag on it.
You're saying something in Russian.
Yeah.
You're the Russian war machine.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's it.
Does anyone know whose outfit that actually is? Like what video game character?
No.
I don't. I
Looks like
believe.
Metroid.
I believe this is Metroid Prime.
That's what I was
but
gonna say. I think it's
might-
Metroid Prime.
I'm
I
not
don't know who the
100%
next
sure.
one is. Wizard Bear is now Wizard. I
Wizard
don't know.
Robot.
Wizard robot.
Wizard Bro.
Oh, it's Wizard
With the
Ultron.
gleaming
It's
hands.
Bear Ultron.
Oh, Beartron. That's right.
Beartron.
Look like you've got like praying mantis legs. I don't even know what. I don't even
You
understand.
kind of look like a robot Scarecrow.
I'm so
Yeah, a little
confused
bit.
by it.
But question: would you fuck with that thing?
No.
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 Yeah.
I mean, I might, because I've got, an Iron Man suit and a gun.
Right.
I
But
like
take
the,
that off first.
I like the hat.
The hat is
Very-
nice. The hat is
That
nice.
is
That is
nice.
just
Nice
nice little boop.
That's your weak spot. Is
Take
the
off the
Your
hat.
Yeah. And then
Attack
just
the
your
hat
brain.
for massive damage.
Yes.
I gotta say, Al, you've got very feminine hips.
Oh.
Well, technically, his
think
outfit
that's
is Samus,
Samus,
so
yeah.
it's a girl.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I'm
Samus.
gonna
Al's
have
a
some-
lady. Ah, you got a ladybug.
I'm gonna
That's
have
why I
some
play.
babies.
That's why I play with Samus every time. On
She's
Smash
got a ladybug?
Brothers, because I like her.
I work that butt.
Mm-hmm.
I could break sticks with that ass.
Work it.
Wow.
That's
Jake-
weird.
Sage plays Samus too on Smash Brothers.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's a lady.
Oh,
No,
gotcha.
I'm not a lady. I'm just not sexist.
He's
Matt.
a lady.
Jeez.
Oh, it's the hi-hat.
Whoa,
music.
whoa, whoa, he's a lady.
Yeah.
He
Talking about such, he's a leader.
Not
Yeah,
lady.
girl.
I'm a sailor.
Yeah,
He's a
apparently he's a
sailor.
sailor.
Whoa. You know
You
why?
really are unsure about this decision.
You know why you look like that?
Oh no.
Says, property of Seich.
Don't touch
That's
this
big old
itchy
dildo.
itchy dildo.
Why would you touch that? You know where that's been.
Well, she's
Yeah.
got gloves on.
I've got gloves
She's got
on,
gloves
bro.
on.
Even with the gloves, I have like that would corrode right through.
You're gonna have to throw those gloves away as soon as
That's
touch.
right.
I've got
Have
those
an
gloves
acid
are
asshole.
Kevlar, okay?
Everybody knows about it.
I don't know what outfit am I? Am I
You might.
Samus
You're
too?
maybe a different Samus.
I don't
I've
know.
never-
I think
I don't
Metroid-
know that
I never
skin.
played the Metroid.
I'm pretty sure that
The
in Metroid
Metroids.
Prime there was a secondary
You
suit
think?
that was like evil.
I don't think.
A smaller
I
lady.
just don't know it. I've never played the game, so I don't know it. But I love the character.
I like those knee spikes.
Is that the Robo
Very cool. Who is this? Star Lord?
Are you Star Killer?
Star Killer.
Are we talking
Star
about
Killer.
one game?
I think
Yes.
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe
Because
so.
I might as well.
It's the
have been
Metroid.
speaking
It's the
Spanish.
Metroid Prime, which is Samus.
Totally.
It's the same. Like,
Yep.
Thanks,
Samus.
bro. Love this.
Thanks, Star Killer. All right. Next up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
8
Holy
more
shit.
fan arts.
5 from Little Bro.
5 from
Little
Now-
bro pumps him out.
Now, Star Killer had sent them all separately. I put them together.
Okay.
But Little Bro, I couldn't really do the same because they're like, I
Giant.
can't separate them. So
Well, maybe,
we'll go through
maybe
them.
do it better. now.
Too late. And you talk about yourself because you secretly do
That's true.
it.
Step up your
I like how
game.
you said that.
Damn it,
Al.
me.
See, that's what you said.
So I don't know who this first one is, but boom.
Nice.
Da-da-dun.
I'm
Look at
just
that fist pump. Look at that super fist.
punching through a wall.
So this
Don't
is-
spit
Does
on.
be done, yeah.
This is based off
Yeah.
of, I don't know if you ever played it, Matt, Hotline Miami.
I did not play it, but I know of it.
Okay, so this
I
is
know,
like the
I
character
don't.
selection screen. So this is if we were in the game,
This is very cool.
Nikolai,
Wow. I like the
Hey now.
the power stand.
Fist of Fury.
your flaming eyes.
Love it.
Oh, I didn't even notice my eyes were on fire.
Yeah, they're
I'm like Cyclops, but not
With
Jason
the glasses.
Marston. Is that his name? I don't even know.
James.
Yeah.
James.
James.
The Chernobyl fist.
Oh, nice.
You
Oh,
punch
that
him.
is
You
such
punch him with that, and nobody can live there for 30 years.
30.
Way more.
longer.
Wait. That's really cool. That's
next,
awesome, little bro.
next up, boom.
Oh my god.
The Reggie.
Get
Your
fancier.
fancier die.
You look like a Braveheart
So
character.
much
I do.
blood.
I have seen so much shit.
The flaming swords.
Yeah.
Or like a lot of jelly on your arms.
Either jelly or
Well,
blood.
I'm gonna cut you up and toast you a sandwich.
I love it. It's very cool.
Just slaps bread with her hand.
Now it's toast.
Eat 'em.
I love that I've got like tribal tattoos on my bag. Like I've gone places.
Yeah.
You've seen some shit.
Knowing shit.
Love it. Thanks, little bro. This is so
I
cool.
like that little orb.
Yeah, bro.
Hanging out.
Listen.
It's like chain chow.
Hey, dum dum.
Nikolai's was a little bit older than mine.
Yes, but it's still they're both very poignant.
Boom. The breach.
Oh, the breeze.
Oh,
also
wow.
the dragon. Also the dragon.
You're shooting yeah. What's it called? The gun from
Noisy cricket.
Yep. I'm glad that you
How the fuck did you get that from that? You two are the same person. I swear to fucking God.
Also, it's a
You're
little bit-
shooting the noisy cricket. He knew immediately the tiny gun from
gun
the
giant
It
blast.
also doesn't even look like that gun.
No, the tiny cricket was silver and small.
Yes.
And it wasn't even, that's way bigger. And you're just like, oh no, tiny cricket. That's exactly what he meant. I
Will
knew it.
Smith? Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the first thing I thought of when I saw that.
No.
Okay.
It's a small gun.
I would love for him and I to do word association in separate rooms.
Honestly, I know you're not gay, but I want you to go on the Newlywed Game. Because you guys would wreck.
We would destroy everybody.
Oh god. Oh my
God.
Well,
I've got some mighty fine green going all over.
Yeah,
By the way.
not flaming eyes, just like grass eyes.
I got some bear paw going on my hair too.
Yeah, I put it there.
also the dragon.
Yeah.
Just,
Next up is I think Matt. So
Maya.
Maya.
boom.
the Maya.
Oh, Maya.
I do see.
Wait, are you,
I have a spirit bear behind me.
okay, I was going to say,
Rawr.
are you morphing into a bear, or do you have a spirit?
I think I have a spirit bear
Like
You can
an
harness.
that
That's really
surrounds
cool.
me.
You can
Emerald
harness
bear.
the strength of a bear
Mhm.
with the eyes of a stoner.
I do look like I've injected one too many marijuana.
I injected way too many.
I like your shirt. Your little. I think that's. I'm guessing that's a bear.
Yeah.
That's him. That's what he
Probably,
morphs.
yeah.
He morphs into
He's a Power Ranger,
big bear.
except he turns into a bear.
It's morphin' time! And I just transform into a bear.
Oh, God.
Maul one of the
Yeah.
Rangers.
It's a bear.
Oh God! Sandy!
What was that show? Animorphs?
Yeah,
Was that
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Animorphs.
Yeah, I used to watch that shit.
There's a tiger shooting.
Zoids.
Oh, Beetleborgs.
Oh, Beetleborgs.
Big bad Beetleborgs. God, what a dumb show that was.
That's amazing.
They're in the house with like
That's
Frankenstein and something,
Yeah,
right? And a
yeah.
mummy.
Not Flubber. It was like Flabgast or some
Flabbergast?
some
I
weird
have no
thing.
idea.
There was a FL, a B, and a G in there somewhere.
Mm.
And
Flablando.
last but not least, we got Saichi Boy. Tell him.
Oh, here it
man.
comes.
Boom.
Wow.
That is.
Yeah, dude, full homo.
You're holding a U card.
Flaming eyes.
Yeah.
I don't think you're wearing pants.
You
no,
literally
no.
have fire covering your crotch.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Your
watch
sweet Joker card.
Look at your little,
That's right.
your little leprechaun spirit animal on you.
He's got like, I think this version of Sage has like Gambit powers.
Tommy Gunn has spent so much time on this. Or at least
Little
bro.
Little
Bro.
Little- Fuck, little
Damn,
bro.
Tommy Gun, you can
I'm
draw.
the worst.
This is so cool.
Little bro. I'm sorry.
I
So
love
sorry,
it.
little bro.
He's like, done. I'm fucking done.
I quit.
That's all I've done for you people.
2.5 hours on this.
Almost did it too. Lil Bro.
Yes.
He asked me, he said, did you forget about the RLF 88 comic I drew? Yes.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. I have to go find it now, so.
We're selfish sons of bitches.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Mostly Matt.
I did forget. Actually, mostly you, since you run
You
the
guys
show. I
don't
guess.
even know the pressures. Okay?
And last but not least, thank you, Lil Bro.
Thanks, little
Well
bro.
done, little bro.
Finale from the Left-Handed Bandit once again.
Oh, left-handed bandy.
What do we have? Nikolai or Sage week? Lash
Last
week.
week, and then we had
I
Sage.
think it was Sage.
I don't know.
Boom.
No, it was me last week.
Now it's Matt.
Yeah.
So.
Wanted, Matt the Bear. Reward of like 9 of whatever the hell they use in Club Penguin. That's good. Armed and sort of dangerous, has flaming chainsaw hand, magic potato chips. Oh, magic, comma, potato chips. They're not magical potato chips.
They sound delicious.
You just have magic and potato chips.
Wanted for stealing 370,000 cheeseburgers. Being poorly represented by the artist. Could not think of anything else. So fuck it, he's being arrested for being a fat ass.
Oh,
Jesus, left-handed
Jesus.
bandit.
No, left-handed
So
bandit. No, that was good, left-handed bandit. I'm not offended. But
I love the idea of you are like you're wanted furthermore because of how poor the art is.
Yeah. Like, this
Like,
will not help
we
you.
really gotta get this guy in here. Look how bad this drawing is.
I like how you also kind of look like Arthur the Aardvark.
Mm-hmm.
I think I said
Yeah.
that last week as well.
About me?
No, it was about something.
I
What about
keep-
something else? About another
Everything
bear
looks
drawing?
like Arthur to me now.
That's
It's
your
different bear
visual
drawing.
tastes like chicken.
Yes.
Arthur was a great show.
I feel like this would
Still
be
cool as hell.
this drawing style would be like.
Hmm?
I don't like Arthur.
Well, I mean,
Wasn't a fan.
I'm
I
I
done.
had it.
fucking hate
it
him.
was
Like
like
what's
the
Arthur?
Frasier of cartoons.
Yep.
Let's just say that.
Oh, now I'm thinking of
Tossed
Frasier
salad
dancing.
and scrambled eggs.
I did not know he was an aardvark. I didn't know this whole fucking time. I was like, who the fuck is Arthur the aardvark? I just know it as Arthur. We're just
conversations.
I honestly, I don't know what they were talking about. I hope they were following ours because you just sang, he just sang the Frasier theme song.
That's all he's doing
But
over
at the end, what is it? Toss salads and scrambled eggs. Put it in my ass. What he went with.
Arthur.
Arthur's weird. You got weird.
So,
Well, thanks,
thank you,
Left-Handed
Left-Handed Bandit.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Left-Handed
Bandit.
Left-handed bandit.
Very cool.
Ooh, Michael Jackson. All right, so yeah,
No, skip that one.
we got one update.
All right, only
What is
one.
that?
Blew through our updates.
Update.
And do we have
That's it.
a story thing tonight?
Yeah,
Okay.
we have a story thing. Could you
Story
be less
thing.
condescending?
Oh, nice! Gator Swamp!
Gator Swamp!
Gator
It's not
Swamp!
a Gator Swamp, fellas! We're on the moon!
Yeah,
In a
well,
gator swamp.
Let's all
Oh,
walk
Moon
out.
Gator Swamp!
Gator
I'm so
Not
terrified
Gator
now.
Space Gators, you ridiculous people.
In space, no one can hear you scream while you're getting eaten by a swamp gator.
This one is from.
I'm making Gator Swamp. It's
I fucking
happening.
hope so. Just next week's show will be Gator Swamp.
All right, who's the update from? Albert.
Well, whatever. It doesn't. This is from Derek.
Okay, what's up, Derek?
Derek.
Derek? I hope Derek didn't
Derek
ask you to
Jeter
change his
writing
name.
in. That's crazy.
Derek says in podcast 127,
Okay,
we're at 130, so that's not that
130,
long ago.
it's not too bad.
Oh, I don't remember that.
You mentioned a 50 caliber Beretta. Well, Beretta. Oh, he said this is to Matt, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I probably said the wrong gun.
He says Beretta doesn't make 50 cals. I know none of you give a shit, but
Nope.
fuck you, I do.
Wait a minute.
Signed
Like-
Derek.
Oh,
Wait a
okay.
minute.
Thanks,
Now,
Derek.
I've played a lot of Call of Duty games, and I thought Beretta made a large caliber sniper rifle. Maybe I was wrong. But I don't know anything about guns.
Aren't
Yeah.
those handguns? Like, isn't that what the police use?
No, that would be.
They might,
that
no,
would
it
be
might be. I'm going to
a
look up
50
Berettas
cal
right now.
Beretta.
No, not
no,
50
Beretta.
caliber.
But no.
Not
Oh,
50 caliber handgun.
A Glock. I think they use Glocks
Glocks?
mostly.
Most use Glocks, but it depends on what jurisdiction you're in. They don't all have a uniform.
Fun fact, Glock is short for Glockenspiels, which is really funny that they named it after sausage and handguns.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Nicholas over here talking about sausage and
It's
handguns.
completely a joke.
Well, why are you looking
I
up,
don't
Matt?
even think Glockenspiel is sausage.
P.S.
I don't think it is either.
P.S. Matt was probably thinking of a Beretta, specifically the M82 or M107 sniper rifles.
That is what I was thinking of.
All
Good
right.
call. You got me.
PPS, Seich is gay.
God fucking
PP,
damn.
PS, like real gay.
Woo!
Nice.
Cool. Fucking cool, Derek.
I don't. It's.
I
I
don't give a
don't
shit
know
about your gun.
anything about guns. It's.
Me neither.
Not enough, Joe.
You you do. You know stuff about guns.
I guess.
You have like 6 of them.
Yeah, wait, you have guns.
I
Pointed
mean,
at us.
You used to.
I know more.
You used
but
to
not-
model them, right? Digitally.
Yeah. But I don't know the caliber.
Okay, I believe
hmm.
M9 Berettas are used by some police forces,
Oh.
but I don't believe.
Yeah, I mean, like,
you're absolutely. I was thinking of the
other one.
the other
That
the
other-
Barrett, the Barrett.
That other bang bang
Barrett.
gun.
Yeah.
The
Wade,
yeah, Derek.
Wade Barrett.
Wait, my barrage.
Totally, Derek.
Thank you,
Guns,
Derek.
Good
fella.
job.
All right.
Good job for calling me out on my bullshit. It is a good thing that didn't go unchecked.
He was right though. I didn't really give a shit.
I like overwhelmingly so.
What do we got next?
We need to tell somebody what to do with their lives.
Oh wait, I forgot about the rest of it. Now, just kidding. It's time for some advice. We're gonna make it nice. My first Tommy Gun's gonna sing a single Tommy Gun.
Our love advice corner time, where you write in and tell them what's on your mind. They have experience and wisdom indeed. They might even give advice you kind of need.
Beautiful Tommy Gunn.
Well done, Tommy Gunn.
Tommy Gunn.
Tommy Gunn.
Oh, you were spinning your booby tassels while Tommy Gunn was singing.
Oh no, I was direct flicking the areolas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at it. You just did the booby tassel.
I imagine that he had, in my mind, he had fake booby tassels.
In my mind, underneath his shirt, I'm having fake breast tassels. I just.
Seems unrealistic.
And why in your mind would he have those?
Why would,
why are
why would
you
he rub his
thinking about him
nipples to
having
the?
that?
Why would he rub his nipples to the?
Because sometimes a man
Comment
just wants to
song.
get his nipples nice and hard.
I don't know. I'm gonna sit down on this
Last
one,
time I
guys.
did that, someone died.
Hey, look.
Yeah. All right.
That's all I got.
Good argument.
This first one's from Eminem.
Oh, what's up, Eminem?
up?
Congrats
Wow.
on being a famous rapper.
Yeah. Good
So,
job.
guys, I need some advice. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
Actually, it's not Eminem, but
Okay.
You had me.
I knew you guys all believed
Tricked
me,
me.
so I wanted to just.
I can't take these lies anymore, Al.
He says, all right, let me give you some background. This is a girl I met in 4th grade. We sat next to each other on the bus. I'm going to go fast because we have a whole bunch of big ones. And became best friends quickly until she moved in middle school. Like an idiot, I never realized she always had a thing for me. Even though I had a thing for her. I only found out a few months ago and we started dating. We honestly love each other and we both hope to one day be married. Roll your eyes at teen love if you want.
Just did.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
worry.
I was. Don't
Wait,
worry.
how old are they?
Teens.
Teen love.
Oh,
They're
okay.
teens.
So this is a girl I've known for nearly 8 years, and we care deeply for each other. The thing is, she's 2 hours away, and I've been trying to work out meeting up for the summer, but there seems to be issues with that. She hasn't really explained, so I can. Sad face. How can I make this long-distance relationship work? I don't know if it'll be for long or what, with me also planning on joining the Marines. Things can get complicated. I know you guys have a lot of military friends, and I think someone mentioned being in a long-distance relationship once. Cite your man.
Way more than once have we talked about long distance relationships on this show.
Yeah.
We've given this advice, I think, 30 times in the past 50 episodes.
Anyways, I plan on getting her into the...
Get fucked, Matt.
If it was, I'd give him props.
Anyways, I plan on getting her into the podcast, so it would be really cool if you guys can give her a shout out. Oh, so, well, I guess I'll give her a shout out.
What's
This is
her
from Michael.
Okay, what's up?
From Michael.
Shut
Hey,
out!
Margo.
Shout out to Michael and his girlfriend.
His
Hey,
girlfriend's
Margo.
Leah.
Leah?
Leah. L-E-A-H.
Princess Leia?
Oh, Leah.
Leia?
Leah?
Let's do
Lee?
both.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
Leia.
L-E.
L-E-A-H.
That's Lee.
Leah.
Leah?
That's Lee.
Lee?
No, that's Leah.
Leah?
L-E-A-H?
I've known 2 Leahs. They've
Actually,
always
yeah,
spelled
yeah,
that
I
way.
know Leah.
What's
Like
up,
that.
Leah? What's
Leah.
up,
What's
Leah?
up, Leah?
What's up, Lee?
Leah I knew was
What's
L-I-A.
love got to do
Fuck
with-
names.
Got to do with it.
So long distance relationship. Give it to him real brunt, Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
No,
Come on.
I can't answer this question again.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Long distance relationships don't work.
They never
Stay
work.
friends,
It's
move
like
on.
a
Done.
percent of the long distance relationships that have been tried work. Relationships you need to see the other person. You need to be able to
Skype?
to even still.
I'm gonna
Especially if
go-
you're 2 hours
I'm gonna
away
be devil's
now.
advocate this time.
You go ahead and be devil's advocate.
All right.
I'm still gonna win.
He's
yeah,
2
all
hours
right.
away now, and
Skype.
he said he wants to join the Marines,
All
which
right.
is going to make him further away
She
for longer.
she can print out a picture of his face and put it on a blow-up doll.
I can print out
Sure
a picture
she
of his
could.
face, put on a shirt, and rub mayonnaise on it if I want, Al.
See, there's another option.
It's not incorrect.
Why
No,
would
look.
you do that?
It's the
If
first
you
thing
want to
that
try and
popped in
make
my
it work with her, that's fine. Expect it to not work. And try and go from there. That way you won't be hurt as much.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to go into this thinking that the best case scenario, you guys are just going to be friends. And if you're going to the Marine Corps, you guys are just going to be pen pals for a little while because you're not going to be able to talk to her.
You're not going to have time to
Oh.
talk to her.
Work on your handwriting.
Work on that handwriting.
Yes.
But, I mean, you guys have
Yeah.
known each other for as long as you have. You do love each other, but just physically you can't be with one another right now because you can't be in front of the other person.
Yeah.
So it might be in your best interest if you have somebody else where you live that you like.
Like a side bitch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get yourself
Yeah.
a side piece.
Mm-hmm.
But then be totally honest about the side piece and then break off with your
And
current.
I'm gonna put a moratorium on this. And put for
We should
this and all future
we should have
people who are going to write in.
an FAQ in the description for all the problems that we
No, no, no.
answered.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for this one particular thing. Every teenager who has been in love with another teenager thinks that their love is special and unique. It is not.
Yeah.
It is the same love that
That's right.
every other person who loves someone feels. It's not different because it's you and this girl.
But you don't know, man.
I do.
You don't know what we have.
It's tough because it is special and unique for them because it's the first
And
time
it
it's
is
happened to them.
special.
But
it's
it's not.
special. It is
It's
special to
not.
them. It's their first love or whatever. It's totally
It's not special
It's not
to
special.
us. It's not
It is
special. to us.
special.
It's the same thing that happened. It's the first
For
time
them.
you're
It's
experiencing
special for them
it.
though that they need advice. So it's special for
The first
them.
time you eat pizza, it may be great, but it's not a special pizza that tastes
Yes,
better than
it-
every
Yes,
other
it
pizza
is,
that
because
comes.
that piece of pizza does not. That piece of pizza doesn't have the option of
What-
getting into your life and changing your whole life.
Every time-
a person has the option of changing
That's
your
not
whole
what I'm
life.
talking about.
Every-
I'm talking
You're
about the
talking about-
experience. I'm talking about the fact that just because it's the first time you experience
Go take
something,
coffee
you will
break, is that-
experience something again later on down the road. It'll be
Absolutely.
the exact same thing, but
No,
it won't
it
feel the
won't.
same. Yes, it
It
will.
will not be the exact same. You're telling me that loving
We
loving
disagree
people.
then.
Okay, but I'm genuinely asking that you're saying that loving people is exactly the same across the board. Everyone's love is exactly the same.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's what he wants to think. That's fine.
Well, eating pizza, because like the first time you eat pizza, it's like cocaine, and you're always chasing that high
Right.
from the first
the
pizza.
high from the cocaine
Yeah.
pizza.
That makes sense.
I eat pizza with my nose.
Why do you have cheese all over your face?
And it always burns.
Well, good luck, Michael.
Good luck, Michael.
Shout out again.
Yeah, dude.
This next one's from my cat.
Oh, shit. I just got the notification. Allie Michelle got married to Ryan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Saw pictures today.
This next one comes from Allie and Michelle.
Oh. There you go.
No, it comes from Harvey, my cat.
Oh, what's up, Harvey?
Harvey
says,
got in
"Hey."
the show twice, and I thought it was your
Bullshit.
cousin.
Nope.
Fuck you, Harvey.
This Harvey bullshit is getting me.
Hey, at
worked
least,
up.
at least it's not Andrew.
You better not tell us he's dating a cat 3 blocks away.
What do I do?
He says, "Hey there, all.
My owner won't stop jerking off in front of me.
Hey there, all. I have a problem, and it does not have any relevance to a female, Matt.
Yeah.
You can have problems
Off
with
the
females.
way.
It all started back in 2010. My father started drinking heavily.
Okay.
Ever since the 2010 summer, my father has been a drunkard, and whilst he is intoxicated, he's a horrible person. He is abusive verbally and does not listen to reason in any way. He is also extremely annoying when he is like this. Me and my mother have confronted him about this, and he is unreasonable about this topic. As when we did this, he did not talk to us for 3 days, even though this is gut-wrenching for me and legitimately makes me want to cry. So please help. So his father is just,
Kick the shit out of him.
like, just verbally,
Now we get
like,
understand.
I'm not
Yeah.
touching you, I'm not touching you, but drunk
Okay.
and a grown man.
Right. That's a difficult problem to deal with.
Because he has to want to get help before he gets help. so
Replace
it's
all
hard
his beer
to-
with wine coolers.
Distract
Wow.
yourself with
Mhm.
your girlfriend.
So
Get some real issues and write us in about that.
Yeah, send us more girl questions so I can mock you. Jeez. Give me this hard one. No,
No,
you know,
that's outright. That's not.
that's abuse.
That's abuse. That's
Yeah.
not. That's not like physical abuse, but that is abuse,
It is.
and you do need to speak to someone about it.
Yeah, you're being abused. You are being abused. If you don't want to speak to someone directly, I can understand that because it's kind of a hard thing to talk about.
Mhm.
I believe you should. If you don't want to, confront him, tell him it needs to stop, and then tell him if it doesn't stop, then you will get someone to contact Child Protective Services. That'll get it to stop.
Yeah. You'll get a reaction that way for sure.
Yeah. And, you know, if he doesn't want to stop, then you need to do the right thing for yourself and get out of there as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
See, I can be caring during advice time.
No, I believe you.
Stop telling me about your lady issues.
I don't care.
Oh, this one. All right. So, is that what we got for Harvey, my cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harvey the
Yeah,
cat.
get-
Sorry, I
talk-
get drunk, Harvey.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to someone and you know.
We
look out for
answered that
yourself.
seriously, and it just dawned on me. That may have been someone joking.
It's possible,
That
but
they were just talking about Al's cat, saying
Might.
that Al's a big drunk. who torments his cat.
That might be.
It might be.
That's
do
That
that
most
to your
likely is what it was.
I would hope so. I
Do
genuinely.
you do that to your cat? Do you stand there like,
I don't
"What's
get
up, Harvey?
drunk.
What's up,
I mean, I
Harvey?"
talk to
Sure,
my
you don't
cat.
get drunk. Do you want to talk about it?
No. My cat can't dial a phone, so deal with it.
Yeah, you told him.
This next one. So good luck, Harvey.
Oh, actually, you said since 2010. That's the year we turned 21.
That is when I started doing videos too.
Yep, that was a joke email.
I don't
You
know.
cracked the
No,
code.
Could be.
I
If
don't
it
know.
wasn't a joke email,
wasn't a
get
joke
some
email,
help. If
like,
it was,
really get
well
some
done.
Yeah.
Side Chapman.
And call
Sorry.
FPS.
Sorry, Chapman.
Sorry, Chapman.
Sorry, Chapman.
Well, anyhow, this next one's from Brett.
What's up, Brett?
Hey, Brett.
Brett the Hitman Hart,
I
right?
have
man?
advice
Jeez.
tonight. Let's do it.
We got Brett, and then we got a quick one. So we're
Alright.
doing it all out.
The guy's name is a quick one.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole advice. It's over. It's finished now. Hey, RLF, I have a problem.
Our advice is to slow down.
I work for a grocery store that sells stuff in bulk. I work in the cooler section. A few months ago, they finally hired a new full-time person for the cooler. I'm currently going to school, so it was fine by me that I didn't get the job. My issue is that since she got past her evaluation period, she's basically stopped working. I come into work and find she has taken all the product that came off the truck and put it in steel. She basically put everything on a pallet and put it in storage. So
She hid the work.
So over the last 6 months, I've been doing what she has supposed to been doing in 40 hours in 18 hours. I have told multiple people in management, even sending my boss pictures, which has shown no signs of working. All I get told is we are looking into it. The real issue is a week ago we got scheduled to work at the same time. I started an hour before she did, but some issues at work popped up and I could not get back to my department for almost an hour and 15 minutes. By that time she was pulling boxes. I try and be nice and go over and apologize for not being able to straighten up before she arrived, but her response was, "It's always like this when you close. I already took pictures and sent them to Bob," our boss. I did close the cooler the other night, but I was out by 4 and we closed at 9, so yeah, it was gonna look like shit. But I snapped and said, "Yeah, well at least I don't put the fucking truck in steel." Literally the next day I get pulled into the office and told that she feels threatened by my presence. I was dumbfounded. We had literally said nothing else after that, and she headed over to another department to work. I get told all the time by my coworkers that she does nothing but walk around with her purse and talk to friends while on the clock. But I say one word and bam, in the office. So RLF, aside from stay away from crazy lady, what should I do? Side note, I have worked at this place for 3 years, make okay money, have a 3-week paid vacation that I would rather not give up, and they work around my school schedule. Thanks, guys and advice and gal.
Sounds like you got a pretty good. It
Yeah.
sounds like you got a pretty good deal there.
Just put up with it.
Well, unfortunately, what you have to do is not do her work anymore.
Yeah, you're always gonna work with dickheads.
There's always gonna be that one
Always gonna
person
work
that
with
that
dickheads.
shit that puts all of their work on just other people, and unfortunately, you're just picking up the slack on that person.
Yeah, it sucks. Sucks a lot.
So I just I live that all the time.
You know, you got to weigh your options. You know, is this one person, you know, worth getting worked up about enough to the point where you lose the job that you seem to like?
Yeah.
You know, you 3 weeks paid vacation. They work around your school schedule. It seems like a pretty good, you know, place to be right now.
You might want to look into possibly changing the departments while she's still employed there.
Yeah.
Find where she lives and then order from Amazon. I think it's like 150 ladybugs.
Don't. do
And
that.
then she'll open it and ladybugs. What a nuisance.
That's true.
Right? She'll just run around her house. Yay, ladybug, your pretty little spots.
Great.
Yeah.
She'll have to quit.
No, send her a beehive in a box,
But-
like they did in Always Sunny.
But yeah, talk to your boss and say, look, I don't care if you punish her. I don't care if you threaten her. Whatever it is, I don't want to work with her.
Yeah.
So we can find some other way. Either I can move a department, she can move a department. I don't want to work with her because, number one, I'm doing her work for her, and number two, you've already seen we already have a history of not getting along.
Yeah.
So I would like to not work with her. And if they refuse that request, then maybe you start looking for another place that'll work around your school schedule.
Blockbuster.
Yeah. Blockbuster's always hiring.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're
by
not.
hiring, it's just a guy
Out of business.
who's homeless who lives there and needs help cleaning the place up.
Dress
Gotta clean it up or the rats get in.
Hello, Joe.
dress like a ghoul and haunt the place while
Ooh.
she's working.
Love it.
Ooh.
That's the best one
That'll
yet.
work.
Hope some kids don't foil you.
Show your balls. Be like, these look like bitch nuts?
Huh? I'm fired?
Are
Shit.
these the nuts of a bitch? No? That's what I thought. Get to stepping.
That one might work.
Smack her on the butt when she walks away.
What?
No,
No.
don't do that.
I think that might
That's
work.
sexual harassment.
Then
Yeah.
not at the exposing yourself part.
What do you mean?
No, that's just dominance.
Yeah, that's nature.
Last comment.
Yep, good luck. Good luck,
advice?
Brett. This last one's from Chayas. Recently, I've been thinking about my life and my friends' lives and how my friend is getting married, and my dad telling me stories when him and my mom met when they were my age, and how I also got a bad case of blue balls, and I haven't even had a girlfriend yet. And I wanted to ask you guys for help. The thing is, I'm basically the polar opposite of my generation. Most people like rap and hip-hop. Well, I'm a metalhead and a punk rocker. Most people in my area are incredibly religious Mormon, while I'm an atheist. I'm also fairly antisocial, and I don't really have good grades either. And all I've really done is play video games most of my life. So can you guys help me out? I don't know why I talk like this. Also, down below is a picture of me. And no, I'm not depressed. I have a healthy state of mind. I'm just thinking deeply. P.S. Yes, I will flash my balls if necessary. Tongue out face.
I'm just
And,
so
I-
uncomfortable by that.
I'm not gonna put the picture. I'll put it up for you guys. I don't know if
see it.
Chaz wants us to put this up, but there he is.
Oh, hey,
Chaz
that's a
just
cute dog.
hanging out.
Nope. We've been trolled. This was on Reddit this week.
Really?
Yeah. This exact same, the story, the picture. This was all on Reddit.
But what
this
was it
week.
posted on?
It was just posted as it was just a typical, like, no offense to this guy if he actually exists, but it's just a typical douchey post of a guy who's like, I'm nonconformist and blah blah blah. You notice he didn't even really ask much of a question. He
wasn't
just
a
said,
question.
help me out.
They sent this. They had the picture.
They had this exact picture with that dog, that guy kneeling
That
in the
dog is
back,
so cute,
that
though. I love
sweater.
that dog.
It was on Reddit this week.
Al does not like this. I've been
Oh
foiled.
my God.
Someone's dead because we didn't answer their question. Chaz.
Way to go, Chaz.
God damn.
He even picked the perfect douchey name, Chaz.
You
It
have
is a perfect
blood on
douchey
your
name.
hands, Chaz.
Chaz is not a douchey name.
God damn it,
Brendan
Chaz.
Fraser's name in Airhead. Chaz Darby.
Yeah, he was pretty douchey.
He was
man.
not douchey. He wasn't douchey.
Giant douche.
There was nothing douchey about him.
Douche. They put hot sauce in water guns.
That's genius.
I didn't see it.
Well, thanks a
You
lot,
didn't see
Chaz. I like
A
Airheads.
lot of people didn't see Airhead.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
see
a
it.
Monday.
Yeah,
Fuck
like-
off.
That's
I don't care.
that's one of their biggest problems.
Like, I
I'm
would
real
be ju-
defensive, Matt.
Think I would be judging you.
Sometimes I drink a beer at 10 on a Monday. I
Whatever.
don't care.
It's fine.
I sent that in, by the way. Fuck off.
I needed time to kill.
Trolled yourself. Alright. Sorry, you
Sing us in, Tommy Gunn.
What?
Time for a story.
This story is really cool.
Tommy Gunn. Wow, Tommy Gunn. That's
He says his own name in the song.
Yeah,
Jason
you have to sign
Derulo.
Before we get started, I would like everybody to give me a number 1 through 10, starting
Uh-oh.
with Matt. You go first.
Oh, okay. Taking the magic number 7.
Well, 7. All right, go
That was
ahead.
my first choice.
Wait,
Reg?
That's everybody's first choice.
it was
up
1
here.
through 10?
Reg?
Yep. Oh, 5. Me next.
All right. And Al.
4.
And such.
Hold on 1 second. Pick a number, don't say it, guess his number.
You want me to guess it?
Yeah.
Don't say it out loud yet.
Don't say it out loud.
I don't
Tell me
think
when
he-
you have a
All
number.
right, do you want me to write it down?
He's
I'll
like,
write it down.
I don't think he's gonna get it.
I don't
No,
think
you
it's
both.
gonna
No,
get
you
it.
both say it at the same time.
No, don't say it at the same time.
One.
We'll say it at the same time.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
3.
Oh, I was gonna say 3. I was gonna fucking say 3,
I don't
and then when
believe
you
it.
said he's not gonna guess it, I was like, he changed it from 3.
An 8 is 3 is just an unfinished 8.
Yeah.
So
That is true.
Final form Pokemon.
All right. Anyway, got it.
Get a
Thank you.
Firestone of it.
All right. So as I said last week, we are on Moonbase Alpha.
Gator's
The R11
Swamp, yeah.
in the holodeck, hanging out in the Gator Swamp.
Oh, is Data there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Data is in the Gator Swamp.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not good.
Actually, it is the 4 of us. It's myself, Matt, Reggie, and Sight. We're all hanging out in one of the the living
I
room.
wasn't called,
in
as
the
usual.
moon living room.
I'm jerking off.
Probably.
Opens up with Al. He comes running into the moon living room, screams, you guys and Reggie, the moon Wi-Fi is down and I can't upload this week's episode of RLF.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Yes.
I'm calling Verizon.
They said they're available 24 hours. I gotta go.
How long will it take to get a technician out to the fucking moon? 2 weeks? Fuck you.
And what time frame? 12-hour time frame. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to call out of work. Anyway, the gang needs to figure out what happened to the Wi-Fi. You've got two options. You can either go to the control room or the electrical room. You can split up, or you can all go to one place.
I want to go to the control room.
All right.
I'm gonna say that Seich stole the Wi-Fi, and I want to execute him.
He stole it. He's hiding it in his pocket. Just give me all that one.
You gotta catch me first.
Control room or where?
The electrical room.
Control room.
Control room.
I'd say, you want to split up? Do you want to go to the electrical room?
No, it's never split the party, dude. Yeah, let's go to control
Sure,
room.
I'd go to control
Everybody-
room.
Every
Going to
time we
control
split
room?
the, every time
You
we
know
split
what?
up, someone dies.
You know what, Al?
All right, I'm going
You wanna
electric room.
Yeah, I'm
You
going
wanna
to I'll go
yeah.
to the electric room with Al.
Oh, we got
Alright, so we've got two
Don't
going
we
to the
always
control
go?
room.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to the electrical room. I actually am going to make a decision for my character. I will be going to the electrical room as well.
All right.
I
Uh,
feel like that's what
Oh,
they
we
do.
got it. We got
I
Did we
feel
get
like-
him killed
yeah,
last time?
I think so.
Alright, in the control room, you guys are going to have the option. You can either reboot the system, see if maybe you just got to do a little unplug, replug, or you can check the cameras. If you reboot the system, the cameras are going to be down for the next hour.
Now, when we talk about reboot the system,
Mhm.
are we talking about rebooting the Wi-Fi, like plugging and taking out the plug and plugging it back in, or are we rebooting all of
Like
Moonbase
the
Alpha
whole
systems?
Moonbase
Not all
Alpha.
of Moonbase Alpha. We have a switchboard. You're able to turn individual things off.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the camera system is connected to the Wi-Fi.
Who designed the
Because-
Verizon? I say let's check the cameras
Cameras.
first.
Always check the cameras
Check
first. If
the
it's gonna
cameras.
delete it, we might as well check it.
All right, we're gonna find out what happens in the cameras in just a
It's probably
second.
gonna be a gator.
As you guys enter, it's not a gator. I'm
a
telling you all right now, there is no gator.
Don't believe him.
Spoilers, no
He's
gator.
throwing us
Spoilers,
off.
totally a gator.
Gators probably coming
Every-
episode 2.
Every decision we make is gonna be based around
As
gators.
the gang enters the electric
I
room,
hope we don't die.
Nikolai trips and falls into an open wire and is
Oh.
immediately electrocuted to death.
What? Wait, really?
Had to
I
find
knew
a
it.
way-
I'm like,
he had to find a way to write himself out.
I knew he was gonna die.
Sarge
Immediately,
and Al-
we're down a person.
Sarge now horrified.
We're
Oh my
watching the
God.
cameras like, holy shit!
Oh!
Sarge and Al are horrified by
Oh
the events,
no!
but they are able to figure out
The Wi-Fi.
that that the Wi-Fi is not down because of an electrical problem.
Okay.
Yeah!
The electricity is clearly
That's-
flowing
We
just fine.
literally found out the worst way!
Always
Oh
looking-
god, Nikolai's dead. No, but the electricity's fine. That's
Yep.
fine.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you two have to book it back to the control room to break the news that I am a charged person,
All right.
Well, I mean, no rush. You're not.
Can we run there?
Not going anywhere.
if you like to.
We stroll
Back in
there.
the
Yeah.
control.
Should have probably come to the
Wait, you're
control
definitely
room,
dead?
Nikolai.
Can we check you're
I'm
not?
dead as fuck.
Oh,
I'm like
You,
clearly
you,
dead.
you
I'm
can
real
check,
dead.
but there's no, like, brain matter is out of his head.
I'm as dead as Daniel Stern would have been in Home Alone 2.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Gotcha. All right.
That's a real answer.
Marv.
Wow. What a hole.
Back in the control room.
You guys
on
are
the
cute.
on the
They're
cameras.
kind of cute.
On the cameras, you're able to scan around and get a full view of the satellite. That is how you guys get Wi-Fi. I don't care if this doesn't make sense.
Satellite makes
It's
perfect
a satellite.
Yeah,
Satellite makes perfect sense.
we're in
That's where we
space,
would
right?
get a signal, and then
Yeah.
we would broadcast the Wi-Fi.
So the satellite that you're able to broadcast a signal from looks like it's been smashed in, almost
Oh my
crushed.
by a gator jaw, it looks
Oh.
like.
I think there's a tooth in there, Sykes. Did you see that?
Okay, so
Next question is:
does it look?
He's gonna hit
how
this
do
one
we
with that.
fix the destroyed satellite? Your options are going to be try and fix the satellite itself, or turn on the old satellite that we haven't used in years.
Let's do that. Wait, if we fix the other one, we gotta go out there.
Either way,
You're
either
gonna
way,
die.
you're going outside. Literally, I wrote that.
Yep.
Now, see,
I
old-
say we reboot the old one.
There's space.
here's the
gators,
thing
I
about the
don't
old
think
one. We don't know why we took it down.
It might be
So,
like a 56K
It
satellite.
could fucking blow all of the
Alright,
power.
so yeah,
Let's
that's
try and
where we
fix-
go.
Let's
Well,
hope.
we have to fix the new one.
Let's
then.
try and fix the new one.
So we have to fix the wires there first. In the electrical room.
No,
But
the
it was-
electrical's fine.
But it was
Just-
cr- it was
oh, by the
crushed-
way, guys, Nikolai's dead.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tripped.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He's a little clumsy.
Was
You
it a
know,
gator?
Nikolai.
It was a gator tail.
Yeah, he
It
tripped over a
was
gator tail.
sliding into a vent and he tripped right over it.
That's why we
Crazy.
ran back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is the gator alright?
No,
No?
Alright.
I mean, I don't know where he is.
So we gotta go outside.
So we're going outside.
There's a
Pairing.
loose gator inside.
We're
This is what we figured out.
The
Okay.
gang is about to suit up for their next challenge. Let's come up with a plan. Are you all going outside? Is somebody going to stay in the control room?
We gotta have
I'll-
someone.
I'll
I
stay
think.
in.
I think. You think two should stay or just one?
Well, if there's gators, I don't want
You
to be
think
alone.
any of you should stay? You might need couple extra hands.
I say only one goes outside.
Matt.
One that
Just
goes
one
out.
person.
Okay.
Only Matt goes
Oh,
outside.
I say
Matt.
just one stays in the control room.
I'll stay inside then.
Is there any nuclear launch thing where two people have to click a key that we can see?
Yeah.
Uh,
Is there gonna be use of
I
a
can't answer that question.
two-person?
That's a yes.
That's a yes.
You want to do
Alright.
two? All right, two
That's
and
what
two.
I'm saying. I feel like we're all gonna go outside.
Two and two.
then
Two and two then.
All right, who's going out then?
I'll go out.
I'll go out.
Nice.
All right, yeah. We can,
Wait, that means
You
we're
two
stuck.
just had to watch your friend die.
That
Yeah.
means we're, that means we're
Yeah,
stuck.
Yeah, we're like,
free.
guys,
We're
take a
shooken
load
up.
off.
And we're also
We're
stuck
shooken up.
inside with the gator now.
yeah,
So.
and we can tame
Well,
gators.
yeah, you got like you're behind closed doors. You're fine. We'll go
Alright,
outside.
You two are going
Yeah, we're
outside?
going outside.
We're going outside.
Alright. As you guys make your way towards
I'll let him back.
you guys are suited up. Now you got your choice. Are you guys going to walk, which the satellite's within walking distance? Are you taking the Moon Chevy?
Oh my god, a moon Chevy.
If there was an option for a moon Chevy, how could we not take a moon
how
Chevy?
far
How
of a walk
far?
is it?
I mean, it's like a half mile, but it's a nice night on the moon.
A half-mile walk is long,
But
but
then what? We
if we
get
take
back
the
quick.
if
then,
we take the moon Chevy, and it breaks down, then we can just walk back. 'Cause walking is
exactly.
an
Like
option.
what
Let's
what are the disadvantages?
There are no
to-
disadvantages.
Don't you
Taking
fuck up
the
that
moon
moon
Chevy.
Chevy.
Maybe a hidden gator in the trunk.
Fuck!
Okay, you know
Did
what?
not think about
We gotta-
trunk gators.
We gotta look at the trunk first.
Right, so about a quarter of a mile down way towards the. You were trying to fix the new one, correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Towards the new satellite, the Moon Chevy runs out of gas.
Al, are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
Nah, actually,
it was your
last person to
turn.
drive was
Sorry.
Sarge.
Oh, Sai, you
It's
son of
Sai.
a
Left it
bitch.
with
Hey,
like a quarter of a
Yeah, you
tank.
can't
We're
yell at me.
not
I'm not
even
there.
there.
That's true.
Not
I'm sure we have comms.
I wouldn't listen to you guys.
Moon
Moon
Chevy.
Chevy? That's pretty good.
while you two finish off the rest of your trip on foot, Al
Yep.
and Seich are in the control room,
Oh, no.
and as they're scanning around, taking a look at the busted up satellite,
Oh no.
they notice something on the cameras.
A gator?
Something big.
A big ass gator?
Something that's not a gator.
Oh shit, that's even
A
scarier.
crocodile?
Even bigger gator.
It's a
And just when
zombie.
you think it couldn't get any worse,
It gets a lot
it
fucking.
walks across the screen.
Can we-
Seich gets over the speaker and screams
his
into-
pants.
it screams into Matt and Reggie's earpieces. You've got to hide right now. It's a moon yeti.
Oh,
Oh.
The
no.
moon yetis!
Wait, is the moon yeti outside or inside?
It's somewhere.
Outside.
Well,
It's
you two
outside?
have to hide.
If,
outside.
well, I know, but I was
Yeah.
just asking where it was.
The moon
Jeez.
yeti's in the control room.
No,
you-
you
you
guys should hide.
You said it was on the camera. Was it by the satellites? Were we close to it?
It's in the moon shed.
I'm sorry for having questions about the story that you
It's-
just created. It's okay. It doesn't make fun of you.
He hasn't planned for
That's
this.
so rude.
You've thrown him off.
I asked one question.
Well, to be fair, it was a silly question.
Yeah.
No. Is there any place to hide nearby?
There is. There are a couple of moon rocks that you two are successfully able to get behind.
Just get in
You
the
are
Chevy.
given enough of a
Hide.
warning by Seich.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I suppose
We
let's
gotta hide,
fucking
what else?
hide then.
Other option we have.
Unfortunately,
Oh, I hope.
We don't have another option, right?
on your way towards the moon rocks,
Someone trips.
since Reggie picked number 5,
Oh no.
she sprains her ankles on the way back there.
Great.
Oh, my ankle.
It's okay.
Great.
That's okay.
No, believe me. I
ankles.
want the Yeti to eat
You're
me.
literally weightless. We're on the moon.
My
I'll just
other
That
carry
ankle.
you.
is able to get you behind the rock.
Yeah, by like taking my pinky and just leading me.
Yeah, just come.
And the last thing that you two see this week's episode
Oh god.
is the moon yeti come into your full view and let out a hellacious roar.
Ooh.
How big is this fucking moon yet?
20 plus feet.
Holy,
Holy
shit.
How did we not see this on scanners
Yeah, that
before?
should have popped up.
my
Yeah, we have
God.
a poor security
should've
system.
popped up.
Oh, you know what we're gonna need to deal with this? An army of gators.
That's the only way.
Oh man! All right, so Moon Yeti, we're gonna have to fucking take that thing out next
We have
time.
to train the moon gators. to
Are
take
we
it out.
armed? Oh no, we're on the moon.
No.
You didn't take any guns with you.
They wouldn't even work on the moon.
Wait, what?
No?
No.
No.
No, there's no force to generate explosions.
Guns are
Actually,
useless.
no, that's not.
I think no.
There's no
I'm pretty-
oxygen to create the
No, well, no,
explosion.
There's something, but that guns will not be able to shoot in space. That's a
Well,
thing,
I
right?
in the last Call of
I
Duty,
thought.
there were guns in space.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Everybody
Yeah, Call of
knows.
Duty's stupid.
I mean,
I mean, we play it.
if there
I
are no
played it.
guns
I mean,
to
you
be
play
used
it
in
secretly.
space, then I'm going to space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you know
wanna go to
why?
space.
Because of our old rule.
Right. Fucking space moons. You don't want a gun there.
You don't want to go around in those parts.
There's no gravity. I don't want to be there, right?
Two wrongs
Is
don't
that
make
it?
coleslaw.